Scottie Scheffler, 3 under 67. Scottie, tied for the best round of the day. How were you able to take advantage out there?
I just stayed really patient. I was hitting it good pretty much most of the day. 2 silly bogeys early in the round, but outside of that, I hit it really good. I was in position most of the day, and a few more putts would have fallen in versus around the edge. Would have been a really special day, but 3 under was a good score for me, especially being 2 over through 6.
Can you talk us through the eagle on 14?
Yeah.
Having that spotlight on you?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm kind of an under-the-radar person. I don't really feel like there's much chatter going around with me. I mean, Rory won last week. Tiger was at the PGA. I've been number 1 in the world for a while now, and it doesn't really feel like it. And so I kind of like just being under the radar. I can show up and do my thing and then go home and rest.
There was a period in that round today where you were on.
Thought process on that changed at all?
I mean, I like winning tournaments. I like winning majors. I think that's more up for y'all to decide what kind of emphasis is placed on them. Being able to play against the best golfers in the world, however it is, and whatever tournament it is, it's always fun for us. You know, the majors, they do hold a little bit more of a special place just because we know everybody's going to be there. But winning golf tournaments is just a lot of fun.
We'll go far right to Ben.
Scottie, I imagine winning.
Or do you feel like, you would like to take more of that?
Well, I mean, those guys have been on the PGA Tour for a long time. You know, Justin Thomas has won like 13 times in 2 majors. Rory's won 4 majors and like 21 times on the PGA Tour. So those guys are definitely going to be more of the spokespersons and take the limelight because they deserve it. They've won so many golf tournaments, and I kind of like flying under the radar. So for me, it makes things a lot simpler, and those guys do a really good job of kind of carrying our brand, and I'm really happy that they do what they do for us.
You feel like that's something that's like potentially in your future if you stay?
Dustin Johnson, 3 over 73. Dustin, what did you see as the biggest change in the course today?
Course I felt like played pretty similar. I actually felt like I played a lot better today than I did yesterday. I just didn't, hit a lot of really good putts, just nothing would go in. That's the difference really from, I hit more fairways, hit more greens, and, had better looks, just didn't make anything.
You've played a lot of U.S. Opens. Talk a little bit about this course.
Did you notice any difference, or was it kind of same old?
No, fans have been great. Yeah, obviously, it's a good sports town, and a lot of people come out and support the event, and the fans have been great.
We're gonna go to Dylan.
A lot of back and forth. Is there any sense of relief now that you've just made it and you know what your future is a little bit more?
Yeah, obviously, it was a tough decision, but I feel very confident in the decision I made, and I'm definitely happy, and looking forward to obviously this weekend and then the rest of the events this year.
On the right, Don.
Dustin, you obviously.
All right, Brooks Koepka, 3 under 67. Brooks, can you talk us through your round today?
Yeah, definitely struck driving the ball really well, putting the ball in the fairway. That's important. Iron play's been horrific the last 2 days, so. Got to clean that up just coming out of it a little bit, and I don't know if that has to do with turf being quite tight, but it's an easy fix, and just got to be a little bit more on top of it next few days.
How are you able to battle the wind and the tougher?
You guys both went on a run on the back. Do you feed off each other at all?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I definitely think so. I mean, anytime you get a group that's kind of rolling and making putts, doing everything they're supposed to do, it becomes almost second nature, and you start playing a little better.
You've accomplished a rare feat. This is my last one. Winning 2 majors in a year. How difficult is that feat as Scottie goes for that too?
Yeah, it's definitely difficult, but he's a hell of a player, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, Ryan?
Brooks, your major record.
I mean, I don't come here hoping for second place. I think if you're a good player, you want to come in here and win. That's why everybody's teeing it up. I mean, no one has the goal of just making the cut or anything like that. So, I'm pretty confident, but I feel like everybody should be confident in themselves. And if you're not, people hate confidence. That's why some people aren't a big fan of me.
Thanks, Brooks.
Yep.